We are back here on White Mountains today with special guest Sarah Devlin from Sunday River. Thanks for making the drive.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, we have lots to talk about because you guys, vacation week, you guys have always ramped it up.
We really do.
Parties every night, you guys, great stuff on the slopes as well. Let's talk about the mountain first.
Sure.
8 mountain peaks and lots of terrain to choose from. How are you guys handling the latest weather?
Actually, we handled it really well. We made a lot of snow early season, and when we can make snow, we do, just like anyone else.
Right.
But we also harvest it. So we make a lot of snow, and then we harvest the snow so that we have it, we can sustain our trails.
Wonderful. You were telling me about some big fan that you guys brought in. What is that all about?
That's for Frozen Rush, which is January 8th, the truck race that we're doing on hill. And we rented a giant HKD fan that makes, I want to say, 4 times as much snow as any other fans we have.
Oh my goodness.
I
So
know,
you're
it's a
blowing all that
monster.
snow, then you're going to push it around for the Red Bull Frozen Rush. And what date is that on?
That's on January 8th.
On January 8th. Now this, actually from the first year that you did it, a couple years old
This
now?
is our third, yeah.
Third year. So it's been big. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
national
huge.
coverage, of course,
Yep.
and describe what this event is.
It's these trucks, I can't remember now
Like
what kind of
monster
truck. Yeah,
trucks, kinda, aren't
they're sort of desert trucks. They race in sand dunes and things like that. But this is the only on snow truck race, and they have these special Goodrich tires with spikes on them, and they hit these berms and jumps, and they jump over each other, and the whole mountain sounds like rah, rah. It's just amazing.
That's awesome. And that's one day, or is it sort of covering a weekend with events?
It's actually College Week is right before it. So leading into Frozen Rush, we have all these events with the truck drivers and the racers, and last year's winner will be there, and they train. They have some. They have heats leading up to it and things like that.
Okay, can we get that full schedule at sundayriver.com?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So let's bring it back to the slopes for vacation week.
Sure.
We have some stuff going on at South Ridge, a little fire dancing going on.
Hoopaloola, the fire dancer, is there tonight. And then we have fireworks.
Oh, great.
And we also have a peak dinner. Our Mid-Mountain Peak Lodge, we take the Chondola, which is the hybrid chair, 4 chairs to 1 gondola cabin. You take your gondola cabin up with your kids and go have dinner at the Peak Lodge.
Now,
That's tonight.
describe that experience as far as when you get up there. You say bring your kids. Can it be like a dinner date for 2, or is it more of like a group activity?
Actually, it's a really good question because the peak dinners, we have different themes for each peak dinner. And the ones this week, we have 2 family-friendly ones, which are earlier in the evening. Eddie the Yeti, our mascot, will be there with his
So he doesn't go out
friend
for
Betty.
the romantic days.
No, sometimes maybe Valentine's Day he might swing up. And then, it's a buffet, and it's really more affordable for families.
Great.
And we have 2 of those this week, and then New Year's Eve we have, a go with your date and have a really nice
wonderful.
dinner with champagne.
And how do they get reservations for that?
They go to the website and call the number. It's 800-274-2SKI, 275.
And how long is the website?
Thank you.
But how long does the whole experience take?
Another good question. You arrive, probably you're welcome. You arrive, right around dinner time would be 7 o'clock. So you arrive a little earlier, and you'd be back down off the mountain by around 10.
Okay, great.
For the bigger one.
Yeah, and the kids, that's going to be a special treat for the kids. So
Such a good treat for the kids.
All right, so sundayriver.com to get your reservations for that. So the fireworks, that's going to be just free. You can hang out.
Sure, slopeside, hang out.
great.
So the fire dancer, you watch the fire dancer, you hang out slopeside, hang out at the goggle on the deck, watch the fireworks, go back in, finish your beer.
And then, actually, you should just stay at Sunday River, because I'm sure you guys have lodging deals, and for College Week coming up, I know you have deals for college kids.
We do. We have what we're calling the one-night stand, and I believe it's...
Sarah Devlin.
I know, it's so scandalous. Hey, if you're having fun.
Yeah, I guess.
So in college, for college students during College Week, lift tickets are only $39.
Oh, wow,
I
that's
know.
great. And then you have themed parties every night.
Every night. We have a Cinco de Mayo party. We have
So
St.
much
Patrick's Day. We have a Halloween party.
That is so much fun.
know.
So again, the schedule is going to be at sundayriver.com. So a lot going on. And then, of course, we haven't mentioned... should we mention? I'm going to knock on wood, the storm. I know, don't be afraid. You'll look shrieking.
Don't.
It's been that kind of morning. You never know.
I know, don't.
But the storm is coming, and it looks like it might be good news for all the ski resorts.
All the ski resorts. This is great news. We're getting, I think it's across New England, up to a foot of snow across New England. That's so exciting.
Wonderful news. And the nice thing, to put a good spin on what we've been having, though, trail crews have been out, and they're making sure you guys will take advantage of the snow when it comes by trimming down vegetation even more on the trails that don't have snow already. But you guys have been blowing snow at every opportunity. So have you been out skiing lately?
Went out. I haven't been out during Christmas holiday time, but prior to that, yes.
Wonderful. And so people are out there having fun. Don't let this hold you back. And again, today it's going to be great skiing and riding at Sunday River. They also have the events that we mentioned, the fireworks, the fire dancer, the peak dinners coming up, College Week, and they also have the Red Bull Frozen Rush coming up on January 8th. So SundayRiver.com is a place to find out all the schedules coming up. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us and making the drive over.
Oh, it's such a gorgeous drive. I love it.
It is. How long does it take?
About an hour.
Okay,
not very
good.
long at all. And it's beautiful, stunning.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be back. We have more Watch and Win, of course, and a look at the weather forecast and that snowstorm heading our way.